Hi guys, and welcome back to the Kent Survival channel. Today I'm going to be talking about everyday carry, or EDC. Been wanting to get a couple of things on my person at all times, but didn't know exactly what would work for me. So I hit AliExpress, eBay, Amazon and True Utility and ordered a load of EDC gadgets and gizmos to try out, and I thought I'd share my purchases with you, my thoughts on them and what I'll continue to use and why. I've split this video into sections for True Utility, card tools, pen tools, survival tools and key rings, plus a look at my new EDC knife, and we'll split the video into two parts. So without further ado, let's have a look at our first item. First up are my True Utility tools, a UK based company that specialises in EDC sized items. All their tools come in these handy waterproof hard cases that'd be ideal for using as a small fire kit, survival kit or first aid kit. I'll start off by looking at the fixer tool. I was pretty sure I'd like this, and after plenty of use I definitely do. Clips onto a keyring with ease, has a ruler, some jimping, a file on the back, various spanners and screwdrivers on a rotating part that also reveal the blade for the wire stripper. The drivers work okay as long as you hold the tool correctly, plus the whole thing is a pry bar. Here we have my True Utility compact micro light. I wanted a flashlight that would go on my keyring and not be too bulky, and this fits the bill perfectly without sacrificing brightness. There are 3 LEDs and each is 5 lumens and takes 4 long life button cell batteries for over 18 hours, which should last me a long time of occasional use. Last but not least is the mini driver. I can't get across how tiny this tool is. At 6 cm it's an ideal EDC emergency tool, though you wouldn't want to be using it for too long. The bits are held in magnetically and the others stored inside, accessible from the top when removed from the keyring. I love this little thing, and there is even a slot to put a coin to get more leverage when using on tight screws. A well thought out product for sure. Finally, here's a little look at the waterproof hard cases that come with each product. It's a nice thought, and I'll definitely be making use of mine for some small kits. I'll show them in the future. Now let's look at some card style tools that I've bought. I've had a couple in the past, but I haven't really used them to be honest, and I thought at these low prices I'd give these a shot anyway. The first one has some handy cordage, a ruler, surprisingly sharp edge on one corner, various spanner sizes, flat screwdrivers and a bottle opener. It will fit in a wallet better than the other two, though I'm doubting I'll actually use this. The next card tool is a clear rip-off of the Victorinox Swiss cards. I didn't realise this at the time of purchase. That said, the build quality of this really isn't that bad. There is a lot crammed into this little thing. We've got some rather sharp scissors in here, a small blade, 4 removable screwdrivers, toothpick, metal tweezers, and a pen that actually writes, which surprised me. Plus there is a lens and built-in LED light. Really not bad at all. And will just about fit into a wallet. The last card tool is the largest of the lot. It also has a lens and even a compass this time. The main bulk of the size is down to the blade. This is a pretty big blade considering it's a card tool, and it's sharp too. Next is the bottle opener and screwdrivers part. And in the side are a toothpick and some pretty disappointing tweezers. This thing isn't going to fit in most wallets. And here's just a look at them card tools with all of their parts together. I'm probably not going to use these as EDC items, but I may put them into some kind of kit in the future, or bug out bag, that sort of thing. I may even just keep them in the truck for emergencies. The last section for this part of the video is going to be pen tools. That's a vague term for these ones. Got 3 very different tools here. One of them was a gift, which was nice, and we'll have a look at all of them and what they do. First up is this pen tool from Mankind, a shop here in the UK. It's got ruler with different measurements down the sides and a bubble spirit gauge on the side, which is handy. On the end is a stylus pen. If we unscrew that, we can see inside is a screwdriver. Comes with a flat and Phillips head, which is pretty handy. Just stick that back on, and we can see down the other end it's just a standard pen with a twist on. So this is almost more of a builder's tool than anything, but I see it coming in handy. Okay, so this is the Getaway driver. I hadn't heard of this before till I saw it on AliExpress, and I think I've probably got a fake looking at the price I got it for. However, I do really like this tool. It's got a bit holder in the end there, which is pretty securely held in, and you can use this to push out the bits which are secured inside the device itself. You've got 2 flats and 2 Phillip heads, which is pretty good, and they just pop in the end like so, and they're pretty secure. You can even put them on the bottom and get more of a grip. This thing's even got a light in the end, so that's pretty handy, plus it comes with a carabiner. So I'm pretty happy with this, even though I'm pretty sure it is a fake. Lastly is this tactical style pen. To me it looks pretty much identical to the Uzi manufactured pen, so I'm pretty sure it's a rip-off of that. It's just a twist-on pen. It's made in aluminium, and on the end is a glass breaker. So I'll probably stick this in the glove compartment of the truck and leave it there for emergencies. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there for part 1. Come back for part 2, in which we're going to look at some survival tools and some keyring tools. See you shortly.